Alright internet, MissNikNak here and welcome to Firewatch. I had an absolute ball ache trying to get this set up, so this is going to be really interesting because I had a real issue with recording the PS4 audio for this. So I actually think I'm going to be listening to the audio on a bit of a delay because it was the only way I could figure out how to get it working was to listening to it through my laptop, which is recording it. So we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. I'm very, very excited to check out this game. I've heard absolutely amazing things about how beautiful it is, how good the story is. I'm just all around very excited. So let us go on this journey together, starting right now. Campo Santo. It's like Monsters Inc., but more panicky. Good commentary there, Nikki. Okay, so Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Oh man, emotional music already. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. Right, well, we want to be nice, so let's not go for the obvious. Let's ask a decent question. So, what, you major? You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors Light, and you give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Amazing. Or banter. Was that a burn? You ask. She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aw, isn't that romantic? Oh. So we're in an elevator. Well, I'd like to think this backpack's ours, so let's get that. Wipe that on. Can I press a button? Is it just gonna go? Ah, okay. So we're in a parking lot. I'm gonna take a gander and say that's our van. Anything around here? Oh, okay, so that's run. Can I run up here? Oh, no, I have to go in there, definitely. This music's so sad. I'm really worried what's happened now. Okay. Rightio. Right, so I think, do we lob it in our van? Yes. Okie dokie. Let's get on the road! You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near a school with a view of the mountains. You drink beers on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. Anywhere, in fact. Life is good. That does sound pretty good. Julia wants to get a dog. So do I! There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it into her class. There is also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh, see, the Shepherd sounds pretty cool, but I might as well give the lady what she wants, and I am very partial to a beagle. I'm gonna name it Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you totally forgot. Oh, don't tell me that, that's so sad. Julia loves him, you love him too, okay. We should have got the other dog. Why don't we just get both? Let's just get all the dogs. 1979, you walk out onto the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat radiates off of the high desert. You're gonna realise, like right now, ladies and gentlemen, I am really, really, really shit at reading out loud. It's really horrendous. Anyway, back to the story. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents get hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Ooh. This is pretty. Have I got my backpack already? I'd like to think it's on my back and that it's not falling off. Okay, let's have a look. So the map. Look at this chicken. No fireworks. Learn to live with bears. It's a bit worrying. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Well, that's not for me. I'll be going now, chappies. I'm guessing we can't go back that way, so let's head this way. Wait, what's the wrong button? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh, fade to black. Okay, getting more story, I guess. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's been clearly having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. I always think it's better to get mad, get your opinions out there rather than ignore them, because there's no point doing that. I mean, I understand like it's like not going to bed on an argument at the same time, but wouldn't you rather just kind of get your opinions out there about what's bothering you rather than just, yeah, I think it's better to let them know. I think you should get mad. I'd be mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She told you to go fuck yourself and that you should not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Well, she hurt my feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man or, oh yeah, frolic every day. Frolic every day. Exactly, very nice, yes. Oh, big old hoof. Rightio. Oh, this game is so pretty. Oh, let's just take a moment. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my god. Right, so 2 forks, Lookout Tower. I guess that's where we're 8 miles? Is really parking my car there, like, the nearest place to where I'm going? Really, I'm in the middle of nowhere. 1982. Enjoying the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh god. But Bucket gets kicked? What kind of asshole kicks a dog? Fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront. I said comfort. I didn't mean that. You confront the attacker. I don't really know what's the best thing to do here. I think we should scare him away. Let's not get any more violent. You reach into your pocket. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. You managed to scare all 3 of you? Oh, okay. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. That sounds nicer though. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Oh, that's the same. That's the same? That's a shame. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Ooh. I wouldn't stop someone from doing what they want to do, so I'd agree. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. If you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oh, that would be so sucky. I could not do a I could not do a long distance relationship. I respect people who can. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books which were important to her research. She didn't remember that she happily loaned them to her 2 days prior. Oh god, I can see where this is going. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk about it. Talk to someone about it. Make up macaroni and drink. No, you need to talk to someone about it. That's important. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, you were worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Ugh, that's awful. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's so sad. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Let's have a look at our journal. Let's not look at that. That's not for children's eyes to see. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh, poor woman. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she'll go into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten your day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia should live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. I think she'd be devastated if they moved her into a full-time care. That's not the kind of thing, especially at her age, you really don't want that. I think she'd probably want you to look after her. It would be awful, but she'd probably want that, I'd imagine. Oh, so pretty. Whoa, that was a bit quick. Go through the green forest. This is luscious green. Look at this. This is absolutely stunning. Oh, precarious log is precarious. Oh, hello. Hello. Whee! It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Oh, she'd freak out if she woke up, didn't know where she was, and then a chair was locking her in. I think it's better that you just hope that nothing happens, I think. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Saint. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. I can imagine. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You'll say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh god, I'm like so emotional right now. Oh, this game makes me want to cry already. Jesus. I just can't even imagine being in that kind of situation. That's just like... That's like being with the person you love and everything being perfect for such a brief amount of time and then they just don't even know who you are anymore. That's awful. But like, what kind of state is she in now? Does she like physically just like not remember us, or does she get like brief moments where she remembers who we are? Because like, surely if it's getting worse and worse by like the months and the weeks, then surely coming out here for a whole summer is just not gonna help. But I guess this is our mighty, mighty fortress of solitude that we're gonna spend all our time in. That'll be interesting. So, let's see what adventures await us in the next episode. Sorry guys, I gotta end this video here, but we will continue on with the journey of Henry in the next episode, and we'll actually do some walking and not just reading, so look forward to that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye!